Hey, it's Ruby. Welcome back to my channel and to a book haul. I don't remember when I did the last book haul. I feel like it's been a while. Maybe it hasn't, but it feels like it. It was my birthday on November 28th and I bought a bunch of books. Of course I did. Of course I did. So let's go through them. We have books from everywhere. We have books from Target. We have books from Book Outlet, which I'm not going to pick up that box because it is heavy. I also went to Half Price Books. I have book box books from everywhere. So let's just jump into it. Let's start off with the book box books and go through all of these as fast as possible because there's a lot of books. Oh, before I get into like Fairy Loot and Book of the Month and all that, look what I got. This is like the one I was waiting for. It literally just came yesterday, which she was amazing. I got this on pangobooks from someone and she shipped out that same day. She was such a good seller. Definitely recommend. I'll pop in her name right here because she reached out to me to tell me that there was a little bit of scuffs here, which they're so minimal, but the fact that she reached out to me before I even bought it was amazing. And she was just so sweet and kind. So yeah. Anyway, Happy Place by Emily Henry. If you're new to my channel, you don't know, but this is my favorite book ever. I just love it because I deeply connected to Harriet, which is the FMC of this book. In so many ways, I saw myself in her and I just love this book. It is deeply personal to me. And I love it. So this is the Illumicrate Afterlife exclusive. When did they do this one? I think the Afterlife editions, yeah, April 2023, and it's signed by Emily Henry. I don't have Afterlight. I would like to get it. I have regular Illumicrate, which I have not been liking those picks, so I got on the wait list for Afterlife, and hopefully I can just cancel, like switch regular Illumicrate. But do you see this? We have the friend group and then we have Harriet and Wynne. And then the edges, they're so beautiful. I'm so happy to have this because I really wanted an exclusive edition of my favorite book. I feel like I'm not super into exclusive editions anymore, but I do want them for like my favorite books. So yeah, I don't know. I think 2025 we might be canceling some book box subscriptions because I just feel like I'm over the special editions unless it's like a book that I really truly love. So let's get into the Fairy Loot ones. First up, we have Sorcery and Small Magics by Micah Ducey. This was, I believe, the October book, and I meant to skip it and I forgot, if I'm being honest. I don't like the edges or the book, I guess I should say. I'm probably gonna sell this one. Not gonna lie, because I don't like butterflies and there's butterflies everywhere. I don't know, it's tough because I want to read it, but I really don't like butterflies. I like the violin because I play violin, but I don't think it's enough to justify keeping the special edition of the book. Maybe there's somebody out there that would want it more. I like the alternate dust jacket more. And then we have the book has copper foiling, which it is pretty. I like what they've been doing with the end papers recently. The artwork, whoever's doing this art, I really like it. I don't know if it's the same person, but I like their art style. Like I said, though, I just don't know that I'm going to be keeping this one. I'm kind of mad at myself for forgetting to skip it, but oh well. And then we have one that I did want, which was the November pick, The Teller of Small Fortunes by Julie Long. I thought it was going to resemble the US edition. I don't know why. I just did. And it doesn't. Not at all. Look at the edges. It is very different. But the alternate dust jacket does resemble it a little bit more. It's like that whimsical vibe. I just really like this. I do prefer this side of the dust jacket. And then the actual book is beautiful though. I mean, look at the naked hardcover. It is so pretty. The edges, and my favorite part, the end papers. The end papers, they're everything that I wanted. This is what I wanted the actual cover to look like. with the pink foil. It is so pretty. So I did want this. This is described as like a cozy fantasy, and I've only read one cozy fantasy, which was Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I liked it. I didn't love it, but I feel like I need to give cozy fantasy a shot. So I will be reading this one for sure. Then we have book of the month. So I signed up again for December just because I wanted this book and it was $5.99. And then I'll give January a chance, and if I don't love the picks, I'll cancel it. I don't like the book of the month puts their like logo on here. I think Aardvark does it where they just pop in the little Aardvark on the front. I wish the book of the month did that instead of putting it on the spine, but I guess. But I really have been hearing great things about this one, The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Ali Carter, and I'm doing 2 videos all about Christmas books. Spoiler alert, one of them is Bookshelf Ultimatum Christmas edition because I have so many Christmas books. And then the other one is just like a Christmas guide of all the books that I've read and all the books that I have on my TBR Christmas edition. So I'm excited to read this one. You will see my thoughts in future videos. And let's just go through the Christmas books so that I got this year because I have some other ones, but we have thrift store finds. So I found The Santa Suit by Mary Kay Andrews. And then these I got for 60 cents each, which was such a steal because they're in great condition. But the first one is The Holiday Swap by Maggie Knox, which I'm excited about this one. And then Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. So those are the ones that I got at the thrift store for they were so inexpensive. And then from Book Outlet, I got a couple other more Christmas books. This one, it came torn, like it tore in the box, and they sent me a replacement, and I don't know where I left it. It's somewhere here. Like I said, there's books everywhere right now, which is why I wanted to film so that I can put them away. But A Very Merry Bromance by Elisa K. Adams. I already read this one and I thought it was good, not great. I feel like I like the second half exclusively. The first half I was cringing, but it was good. We have The Christmas Cafe by Eliza Evans. We have Faking Christmas by Carrie Winfrey. And then this one, I got it because it had dogs. We have Unleashed Holiday by Victoria Shade. The Target sticker was covering it, but this is from Book Outlet. And speaking of Target, I did get 2 from Target. We got The Christmas Tree Farm by Lori Gilmore because I've been seeing people talk about it. And then How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. I love The Grinch so much. Jim Carrey's The Grinch, and then the animated one with Benedict Cumberbatch. I really like that one too. Is that his name? Probably. But yeah, I'm curious. I have the audiobook too of this one, so we'll be reading those. I think those are all the new Christmas books that I got, and then I have some other ones from last year. Now let's just jump into it. Let's get to the Target bag because I bought 3 books from the Target sale. Let me take them out. Yeah, so the main reason I placed my Target order was for Blood Over Brighthaven by Emma Wang. And this is when they had the buy 3 for the price of 2 or whatever. So I picked this one up because I thought like it was one of the books that my club was voting for our December pick. It didn't win though, but I'm still gonna read it at some point. And then I really wanted Lost and Lassoed by Lila Sage because I need it. I have books 1 and 2 and not that one, but they didn't have it available. So that's unfortunate. I didn't get to buy it. So instead I got 2 books from this series. I was already going to get this one. Oh no, this one, The Bridge Kingdom by Danielle L. Jensen. And then I picked up book 2. I love these covers. I think they're so pretty. And I really hope that I like this series because there are definitely, I think there's like 5 books or there's quite a bit. So I hope that I like it, especially because I bought both. Like I tried, there's so many bookish New Year resolutions that I have. I'll probably do a video because I have thoughts. But that's everything I got from Target. Let's tackle Book Outlet. So many books. I ordered twice from Book Outlet. So this is like a combo of orders. I recently discovered that I now like mass market paperbacks. I don't know. I had an aversion to them. I was like very opposed to them. But ever since I got my little mass market of In a Holidays by Christina Lauren, which is my favorite Christmas book of last year, I don't know. I feel like it would be cute to have like a little unit full of mass market paperbacks. So I'm open to them now. And I got a couple. I got Falling by TJ Newman because I saw Beth talk about it and she really liked it. I got Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier because I do not like any of the standard paperback covers. I just think they're ugly. So I got that one because I didn't mind that. And then this was a cover by Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman. I have no idea what this is about, but she looks stunning. So I got it. It just says the dark classic of modern fantasy. And then, I mean, you need one of these, right? You need one of these little mass market paperbacks to enter your mass market paperback era with their like cringy ass cover people, like real people on the cover. This is a given. This was a need. And I've heard good things about Tessa Dare. So this is Do You Want to Start a Scandal? I'm excited. I feel like everything is scandalous in the Regency era. So there's that. And now let's just get into it. Let's just start off at the top, which unfortunately, this is the first one, Off to the Races by Elsie Silver. And it's torn. And it's torn in a way that will bother me because look at this. That's my finger. It's like they sliced the front of the cover, which you can't tell like this, but it is pretty big. It pretty much goes along the whole cover. So that's unfortunate. I'm sure this is out of stock, so they're just gonna be like, we'll refund you and donate the book. So that sucks, but I'll read it and hopefully I don't like it and I'll unhaul it and then I won't have to buy the rest of the series, because if not, then I'll have to repurchase that. And then I picked this book up, even though I just unhauled it, but I unhauled the Fairy Special Edition, so don't come for me. But like, it was $5.99. All of these were $5.99 from Book Outlet because I shopped during the sale. And I just really like this cover. It is stunning and I am going to be reading book 2. So I got the brick of the book for $5.99. Then I got this one, which is Fate of the Sun King, because I have books 1 and 2, but I needed book 3. So I picked that one up. So these are just books in series. First up, I got these two, which are from the same series. And unfortunately, I think these are books 1 and 3. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure that I'm missing book 2. So we have Guild and Glint from the Plated Prisoner series. So I think I'm missing the middle one, book 2. And this, I think there's like 5-ish. It's quite long. So I'm still missing some, but I want to read these first ones first. Or maybe those are 1 and 2 and this is the one that was 1 and 3. Oh yeah, look, 1 and 3. Why don't they all put the numbers on the side? Keen of Wrath and Keen of Greed by Anna Huang. I saw them and I'm gonna try them because I tried to read like the, what is it called? Twisted series by her. And I DNF'd it. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't get through it. So maybe I'll have better luck with this because I want to read more romance and I have gone through my romance shelf. So I needed some more. Let's hope that they're good. Definitely recommend some romance if you're a romance girl for me because I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't know what's good. You know, what are the girls rating? I'm not sure. Let me know. So last on the list is Half Price Books. I went to Pennsylvania just to go to Half Price, which is ridiculous because it was like 4.5 hours to get there and then to come back. But I think the books were worth it. I have fun when I go to the bookstore, so Justified? I think so. Okay, let's start off at the top with this one, Happy Medium by Sarah Adler. I think I saw one of my YouTube friends, Kat, talk about this. I could be wrong, but I feel like she showed it in a video, and when I saw the cover, I was like, it kind of triggered that memory, and it has a little goat. And my brother and I have this thing with goats, and so I was like, I have to have that. So I bought it. It looked cute. Then I bought Fireborn, which is book 1 in this series. What is this called? It doesn't say the name of the series. But I have books 2 and 3, so I needed book 1 so that I could actually start that series. And then, again, I had book 2 of this one and not book 1. So I got The Mask of Mirrors by M.A. Carrick. I've heard really good things about this. I saw one of my TikTok friends recently read this and she really liked it. So I got the first one, and then again, a new series, I got City of Brass, which she also read this, and she actually said that she really liked this. So I trust her. I trust her. She reads like fantasy a lot, and I trust her for that. So yeah, I picked this one up for $8.99. I thought was fair. And then I got this one from the clearance section for $6, The Wishing Game, which I'm not a big magical realism girl, but I mean, it was on clearance and I was like, it apparently is a book about books, and I don't think that I've read or own books about books. So, you know, I just got it and hopefully I like it. It is a book of the month book, but we'll see. But yeah, that is everything. There are so many books. I couldn't hold them all up, but yeah, that was my birthday haul. I'm happy. I feel like in 2025, I'm not going to buy as many books. Fingers crossed. Because I want to make a dent in what I have and unhaul the ones that I don't love, which is why I do Bookshelf Ultimatum. I'm going to be doing a new challenge, and I think it's going to help. I think that I thrive on challenges, so I'm excited to keep doing them and do new ones in 2025. So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out today. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join us for Bookshelf Ultimatum, reading vlogs, reading challenges. Definitely join us over on Fable for the Ruby and the Gems book club. If you're not in there, you should totally check it out. It is completely free. And this month we're reading Metal Singer, which I am like 45% in right now, and it was very fast paced in the beginning. I also have so many questions, but hopefully we get the answers sometime before the end, because wow, fast pace for sure. But yeah, I'll see you soon with another one. Bye.